Card the close and card the far. Why is it like that? Hi, welcome. Hi guys, welcome to our live video today. We are live both on Facebook and and we are live both on Facebook and YouTube. Today we'll be discussing how to solve simultaneous equation. Hi, welcome. Hi. So if you are new here, today is just simultaneous equation. We are going to learn the methods involved in solving simultaneous equation, how to solve simultaneous equation. Basically, in solving simultaneous equation, it goes in a very clear, unique way, which must be stated. Okay, okay, and that unique way involves the is what we call the methods. Okay, so okay. Hi, welcome. This is Smart with Novel. This is our live section today. We'll be dealing on simultaneous equation. What do we mean by simultaneous equation? If you hear the term simultaneous, it means doing more than one thing at the same time. Actually, I'm teaching you, and I also have a bottle. So I'm holding a bottle and also teaching math at the same time. So it means that I'm doing more than one thing at the same time. In solving simultaneous equation, we have series of methods. Okay? The first method we have includes by elimination method. Elimination. Elimination method. The second one we have is called the substitution method. Substitution method. And the last one is graphical methods. So in our today's class, we'll explore how to solve at least more than one of these methods. I said that in simultaneous equation, it involves the method. If you have any problem, you can drop it in the comments. Let's see. Simultaneous equation involves the method of solving more than one equation at the same time. Okay? For instance, we solve using various methods. These methods include elimination method, where we find a way to eliminate or to remove one of the variables in the equation. You see how this works. Let's take, for instance, we have this equation, x plus y is equals to 5, and x minus y is equals to 3. If you look at this, this is clearly a simultaneous equation. We are trying to find two unknowns, x and y, at the same time. And we also have two equations. And this is called the equation 1, and this is called the equation 2. To solve this by elimination, we first of all consider the variables, the coefficients of each of the variables. Here the coefficients are 1, 1. Here the coefficients are also 1, 1, but differ in what? Signs. So when we add these two equations, can we eliminate y? Yes. So we can start by eliminating the value of y. We start by eliminating the values of y. If you have any question in simultaneous equation, you can drop in the comments. Yeah, I'm a teacher, thank you. Okay, drop, please like and share, okay? So to do this, to solve this, this is very simple. You know what to do? I will just add these two equations. If I add these two equations, what did I get? What is x plus x? X plus x is what? Let's know the answer in the comments. X plus x is what? Let's know, fastest finger. X plus x is what? 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 What's X plus X? Correct. X plus X is 2X. Thank you. 2X. And it's equals to, okay, you can see we have Y plus minus Y. It simply means Y plus minus Y simply means Y minus Y, because in maths, when you have plus minus, is the same thing as what? Minus. So you can now see clearly that it becomes Y minus Y is 0. So at this point, we say we have what? Eliminated Y. Okay? And this brings us to the next one, which is equal to, we'll now do 5 plus 3 is what? 8. We have it as 8. Okay? So for you to find x, you simply have to divide through by the coefficient of the x. The coefficient of the x is 2. So you divide each term by 2. So 8 divided by 2 is what? Let me know the answer in the comments. 8 divided by 2 is what? 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 Okay, 8 divided, please like and share the video, please. Like and share the video. 8 divided by 2 is 4, correct? So since you have 4, that 4 becomes the answer. Okay? So for you to find the value of x, you are going to put back the value of x to be 4 in any of the two equations. So you can now say that x plus y is equals to 5. I'm trying to highlight back the equation 1. So if we put back x to be 4, we have it that 4 plus y is 5. Then for you to get the value of y, you just have to minus 4 from both sides, giving you that y is equals to 5 minus 4. What is 5 minus 4? 5 minus 4 is what? Let's know the answer in the comments. 5 minus 4 is what? 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 Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking. 5 minus 4 is what? 5 minus 4 is what? 5 minus 4 is what? 5 minus 4 is 1. Thank you for liking. Also like, share the video. Like and share is 1. So you can now see that we have solved this equation by elimination method. Clearly we have that x is 5, x is 4, y is 1. If you want to verify to know whether this is true, you can actually test it in both of the equations. Okay? To test it in both of equations to know whether you are right is, first thing, we got x to be 4. You know from equation 1, x plus y is 5, right? So we got x to be 4. Is 4 plus 1 actually 5? Yes, 4 plus 1 is 5. So we are right. We have x minus y is equals to 3. Is 4 minus 1 equal to 3? Yes, 4 minus 1 is actually 3. So it works for both of the equations. We've actually found the value that satisfies the values of x and y in the equation. Okay, you can like, share the video, like, share the video. Okay, so this is what we mean by simultaneous equation by elimination method. Let's try another example. Let's try another example. Okay, we have the next one, x minus y is equals to 5, and 2x plus y is equals to 7. Okay, here we are trying to find the value of x. We are trying to find the value of x. And to find the value of x, please like, drop your question, drop everything in the comment section. We are going to attend to it. Abed BC Charles, thank you for watching. Abdulmai Adasiki Musa, thank you for watching. Thank you. Always like and share. Okay. So the next thing we do is to solve this. So this becomes our equation 1, and this becomes our equation 2. Okay. So for us to find the values of x and y, it simply means for us to solve this set of equations by elimination method. So to solve by elimination method, our goal is just to what? Find the one that have the coefficients to be the same. If the coefficients are the same in terms of number, not the direction of the number, is very easy to do. If not, we are going to get to a stage where we will have to find a way to do that. Good. So to do this, all we have to do is just to add the two equations. Because if I add the two equations, you have the coefficient here is 1, coefficient here is 1, but they differ in sign. So when I add the two, I'm getting 0. In that case, you say that y is eliminated. So if you have this, so if I add equation 1 and equation 2, I'll be having x plus 2x is 3x. I have it as 3x. And this is equal to, since this is 0, we have 5 plus 7 is 12. You have it as 12. To get the value of x, you have to divide through by 3 and divide through by 3. When you divide through by 3, you see that x is equals to 12 divided by 3. 12 divided by 3 is what? Let's know the answer in the comments. 12 divided by 3 is what? 12 divided by 3. Like and share the live, please. Like and share the live, please. Like and share the live, please. 12 divided by 3 is what? 12 divided by 3. Let's know the answer in the comments. Are you following? 12 divided by 3. 12 divided by 3. 12 divided by 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So x is 4. Now the next goal is to find the value of y. And to find the value of y, we simply put in the value of x to be 4. Okay? So if you put in, all you have is that x minus y is equals to 5. I also use equation 1. So we have it that x, since x is 4, we put in x to be 4 in the equation. We have it as 4 minus y is equals to 5. So for us to get the value of y, we have to subtract this 4 from both sides. Minus y is equals to 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 is what? Let's know the answer in the comments. What is 5 minus 4? Drop the answer in the comments. What is 5 minus 4? Drop the answer in the comments. What is 5 minus 4? Drop the answer in the comments. 5 minus 4. Drop the answer in the comments. So 5 minus 4 is 1. So we can basically say that minus y is equal to 1. But here we are looking for the value of y, not just minus y. So what are we going to do? We have to divide through by minus 1 or divide by minus 1. You can as well multiply. The goal is that when you multiply, it reverses the sign. So when you divide, you see that y is equals to 1. So y is actually minus 1. Okay? So you can now see that y is minus 1 and x is 4 in this equation on the board. So this is very, very easy to do. Actually, this is very, very easy to do. It is called solving simultaneous equation by substitution method. Solving simultaneous equation by substitution method. Okay, in solving with this method, we always get to a stage where the variables are not matching. Yeah, it's possible. Okay, let's take for instance when we have this, where we try to solve when the variables are not matching. At this stage, to eliminate, you have to think critically. Okay, before you eliminate. Okay. So let's take, for instance, we are trying to do 4x plus 2y is 10 and 3x plus 5y is 11. Here you are expected to find x and also find y. You are expected to find x and also find y. So to do this, this is very, very simple. For you to find the value of x and y here, understand one thing. There is no, if you have the two equations, you can't get the one that eliminates. If you subtract the two equations, you can't also get the one that you can't easily eliminate one of the variables. So what are you doing? All you have to do is very simple. Find a way to make either the coefficients of x to be the same or the coefficients of y to be the same. So you are going to match the coefficients of either x or y using their lowest common multiple. Okay? So what's the lowest common multiple of 3 and 4? I'm trying to eliminate x. It is 12. So what will I multiply to 4 to get 12? I have to multiply 3. So I say equation 1 times 3. And equation 1 times 3 will give you 4 times 3 is 12, 12x. 3 times 2 will give you what? 6y. 3 times 10 will give you what? 30. You have this. Then we'll go to the second one. What can I multiply to 3 to get 12? That's LCM is 4. So we have equation 2 times 4. If you multiply equation 2 by 4, what are you going to get? So I want you to tell me 3x times 4 is what? 3x times 4 is what? What's 3x times 4? 3x times 4. 3x times 4 is 12x. You have it as 12x plus, then 5x, 5y times 4 is what? 5y times 4 is what? Drop it in the comments. Please like and share, okay? 5y times 4. Let's know the answer in the comments. That will give you 20. You have it as 20y is equals to 4 times 11. What's 4 times 11? Drop it in the comments. Let's be interactive. Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Okay. 4 times 11 is 44. You can now see that the equation have changed a bit. Here you can see that the coefficients of x is now 12 and 12. Okay? So you can now subtract. If you subtract the two new equations, you see that 12x minus 12x is what? 0. So x is eliminated. Then 6y minus 20y is minus 14y. And 30 minus 44 is also minus 40. So for you to get the value of y, what are you going to do? For you to get the value of y, what are you going to do? You have to divide through by minus 14. Divide through by minus 14. So I will divide by minus 14 and divide by minus 14. Because minus 14 is the coefficient of y. Because minus 14 is the coefficient of y. So when I do that, y is equals to 1. So I've actually gotten the value of y to be 1. So for us to work out the value of x, what are we going to do? If you know that, let's see it in the comments. Okay? All you have to do here is just put back the value of y in any of the equations. We've actually used equation 1 too much, so let's use equation 2. But anyone you use here will definitely give you the needed solution. Okay? So what are we going to do? I'll use equation 2. I have it at 3x plus, so I have 5. So instead of writing y, I will just put 1 into 1 is equal to 11. So what is 5 times 1? 5 times 1 is 5. So that gives 3x plus 5 is equals to 11. What will we do? What will we do to get the value of x? What will we do to get the value of x? Why is this slow internet? Thank you. Thank you for commenting. Thank you. I really appreciate your comments. Thank you for commenting. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So if you support me by liking, sharing, it will go a very long way to motivate me to continue. Please, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So the next thing we do is that we have the 3x plus 5. will be equals to 11 minus 5. Okay? What is 11 minus 5? I just subtracted 5 from both sides. So 11 minus 5 is 6. This shows you that 3x is equals to 6. Okay? 3x is equal to 6. 3x is equal to 6. Okay? Thank you, Azizia. Thank you for that. Thank you. Ozia Peria. Thank you. Thank you. Okay? So if I have, at this point, I have to divide through by 3.